What's going on, YouTube? This be your boy Jay, TZ, and hey man, before we even go over what we about to go over, I gotta say, from the bottom of my heart, man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. That last video was doing phenomenally well for the size of this channel. I'm almost at maybe 700 views on that Retro 7 Flip review, and I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because, for one, I didn't think that one was going to do too well because there's literally no hype on that shoe, and two, I don't even have that many subs, so you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys, and thank you for those who did decide to sub up off of that video. I definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Now, today, what we're going to talk about is something a little bit different, because it seems like a new sneakerhead is born every day, and from watching like these videos on like Camps Kick, Sneak City, all those kind of places, it really seems like a lot of people don't know the logic behind selling the resale shops and all of that kind of stuff. So I want to give you guys some tips and tricks that I know from being in the game for a while and understanding this stuff. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown and a little bit of an idea of some tips and tricks that you can use to be successful and win in those situations, all right? So, if you guys are excited, go ahead and hit that like button just like you guys did on that last video. It definitely helps the channel grow like it is currently doing right now. And, of course, sub up if you have not already, man. If you like what we do over here, we drop new content every week. So, definitely, all of the subs are appreciated. And in the meantime, you can always follow me on Instagram to chop it up with your boy. That's ItzTZ, baby. That's ITZ_TEEZY_baby. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about selling some sneakers real quick. So, full disclaimer, all right? These are from my experiences. It's from what I understand, all right? So, first off, we do want to let you guys know, the first thing that you do need to know, you're not going to get the same price that you get selling that shoe on StockX or selling it on the street as opposed to you would to a resale shop, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give y'all a rundown. For hyper shoes, they're going to want to at least make $100 to $150 profit on that shoe. For the shoes that ain't so hype, they going to want to make at least $50 to $60 on a shoe. All right, so let's say you see a shoe on StockX right now. It's going for $350 or something like that. They're not going to give you $350. They're not going to give you that. They're probably going to give you around maybe like $250, $260. All right, so that is one of the biggest things that I see when I see people selling when I'm in person or even on the internet. Well, StockX says this. Well, GOAT says that. They know that. And if they give you what they're charging there, then they have to charge the people in that city more than what the market price currently is. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. So, if you want that full profit, then, hey, man, go ahead and sell it yourself. If that's not going to work out for you, then you may want to look into selling the shoe for yourself, because sometimes even on the street, as crazy as it sounds, I know, you can make more money on the street than you can StockX or go to selling it to a resale shop altogether. So keep that in mind. All right, second tip I want to give you guys is know the market. And what I mean by know the market is you got to know what's hot. Because when you going in there and you selling shoes and you're trying to make a profit, you want to be able to get shoes that are in high demand, okay? We're going to give y'all a couple of examples of that. So, when you're going to a resale shop or you trying to make a little bit of bread, you're going to want to bring them something like this, okay? You're going to want to bring them some Jordan 1s. And I'm not just saying just bring any Jordan 1. Like this one right here on release day was going for $600, which means the demand is through the roof. Or if you got something different, you're going to want to bring them something like this. All right? I still ain't want my pair yet. But you're going to want to bring them something like a pair of Concords, right? Because a pair of 11s, every year you know that the 11s, there may be a whole lot of them, but they still sell out. Like last year, the Jubilees came out, and the Jubilees now are going for maybe like $350. Now they're going to be crazy after a while. So you're going to want to bring them things like that. Anything that's like, I don't have any of that kind of stuff right now, but Off-White collabs, freaking, what else? Off-White, Travis Scott, all them kind of things. Those are the kind of things that you're actually going to want to bring. Because if you bring them something like normal, like, if you bring them something like this, like a Jordan 3 Georgetown, they're going to lowball you. Because this shoe right here is not as in high demand as this shoe is, right? Makes sense? So when you go there, make sure that you are paying attention to that. And one of the best ways to do that is checking before you go. Also, one way that you can check hype before you even go out and say, I'm going to buy this shoe and try to make some profit. Look maybe like a week, maybe 3 or 4 days before the shoe actually drops. Look and see what that shoe is going for on the resale market. How much are early pairs in demand? What was the last sale? What was the last sale for? What sizes are the best sizes to sell? Keep all of those kind of things in mind, and that will definitely help you make the profit that you want to make. And last thing that I want to touch on, all right? Don't let the resale shops lowball you, in the sense of, if I got this shoe right here, and I know this shoe right here resales in my size for $450, if I'm going to resell this, I'm not walking out of the store with less than $350. Do not let them lowball you, because as much as I hate to say it, a lot of these shops are not in it to help you, okay? Y'all know how we make all those memes and stuff about GameStop selling your game for $60 and they gave you $15 for it. It's the same concept. So don't let them lowball you like that, all right? Know your worth, know what your shoe is worth, and stand firm on what you believe. And if they don't want to give you what, you know what I'm saying, what they want, cool. Because guess what? If that shoe is in demand, somebody else is going to want to pay for it. Or you can sell it yourself on GOAT or whatever, and you can still make a very strong profit. You know what I'm saying? So if they try to lowball you when you come in there with some heat, do not let them do it. They will try it. I have seen it, okay? Yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. I did want to give y'all a couple of tips, little baseline, little things. If y'all want to talk about this a little bit more, hit a comment in the comment section down below, or hit me up in my inbox on Instagram. We can chop it up and we can talk about it, man. But other than that, this be your boy Teasy, live from the 205. And we out. Peace.